Hi, welcome back. So warm today. We're looking at how to keep skin properly hydrated as we head into the summer months and the small changes that can make a real difference. And Ava has brought my coat. Thank you, Ava.
Come on, Ava, come on. Bring
Thanks,
your coat. Now, we're joined now by the skin nerd, Jennifer Ruff, to show us what products will actually work. Good morning to you, Jennifer.
Good morning.
And I suppose we are coming into the summer months. Hopefully, it'll get warmer than this. And we do talk about hydration when it comes into the summer months and keeping your skin hydrated. And lots of people say, oh, drink water. Will that do it?
So dehydration, honestly, whether you're wearing a coat, a scarf or a bikini, it is relevant. So dehydrated skin is essentially something, and this sounds like I'm putting blame on the client, I'm not, but it's usually self-inflicted. It's usually something that is happening to us because of decisions that we're making, whereas dry skin and dehydrated skin are often confused. Dry is something you genetically have from birth, or it's due to hormones at teenage years or perimenopause, so it's systemic. So the good news with dehydration then is because it's something that we're usually doing, means that you can actually really fix it so quickly. Whereas with dry skin, you can't change it, it's who you are, so you just maintain it.
So for anyone who has been out at the weekend, on the Monday, their skin doesn't feel that great, that is dehydrated skin.
Yes, because you've had alcohol, or it could be that you're misusing products, over-exfoliating, over-washing. So it's often a lot of misuse of products, particularly as skincare is becoming so much more popular. People are using an awful lot of acids, retinols together, and you're just causing a little bit of too much. You're essentially stripping your skin of the water.
Should you be getting the amount of water into to help you?
So
is
ideally,
that one of the things?
Do you know what I'm going to say to you? Inside out. So yes, it's always going to be the water on the inside and then water on the outside. But what I say to people is I find that a lot of our clients are confused, fair enough, about whether it's dehydrated or dry. Right. And so people are putting on very heavy creams onto dehydrated skin, where actually if you're water void, if you're lacking water, you need to put a water-based product onto the skin. Okay. And then if you're quite dry, then that's because you're lacking in oil. So you actually need to put oil back onto the skin.
I didn't know that.
This is the hardest part, and this is where I'm a big believer of always having a consult, seeking counsel. What you can do at home though is, top tip, wash your face, leave it for a full 15 minutes. If after those 15 minutes your skin feels tight, taut, not uncomfortable to the point that it's itchy, but just like you're really aware of it, then your skin is void of water. And water evaporates throughout the day. So honestly,
so it's dehydrated
most of us are dehydrated.
Okay,
really.
What have we got here? What's some products this morning that are going to help us?
Yeah, so I love that. Look, I always love supporting Irish. This one I'm very excited to showcase. She's a fellow beauty therapist of 20 years. Her name is Jill. If you pick it up and just rub it underneath the eye, now you might need cooling just yet outside, but a divine product to immediately hydrate. So you'll see there's hyaluronic acid in there. So back to this dehydration piece, putting water back in. Hyaluronic is a key ingredient for that. So honestly, at 6 a.m. when I was, not that particular one, but I used my own version this morning, it is so cooling, so soothing, so divine. It's she created because a lot of clients will sit in her makeup chair, her beauty chair, and say, my eyes feel puffy, tired, lethargic, dark circles.
We get this in the morning because it's the one thing when you walk in, you're on so early. Yeah. The eyes are the problem, always look the problem. Or the giveaway. It's the giveaway.
And you feel, if you look in the mirror and you feel tired, I think you then feel more tired again. But this is ideal. See the way you just put it on over makeup? Divine over makeup.
That's going to touch it up a bit, is it?
100%. So if you have had a long day, let's say it's 6, 7, 8 o'clock tonight and you're going back out for a work dinner, home dinner, whatever, you can put it on over makeup, or even if you're not wearing makeup, just use it throughout the day. Nice swiping motions or patting, whichever you prefer.
This in the fridge?
Can leave it in the fridge. You don't need to, it's so cooling. But ultimately, really hydrating, quick, instantaneous fixes. It's an Irish-made product, brilliant for anyone who's getting hot flushes, hot flashes. And back to your point about makeup, often what happens with dehydrated skin is makeup doesn't sit well on it throughout the day. So you're like, what do I do? You're not going to keep putting moisturiser on. Something like that just over an area that you feel your makeup is caking or kind of coming patchy, et voila.
I use the ingredient spray as well. It's very good one. Anyway, we'll move on.
We're talking about collagen next, yes?
Who doesn't love a bit of collagen, right? So the question is, with regards to dehydrated skin, how much is your skin impacted collagen-wise or aging-wise if your skin is dehydrated? And the answer is similar to the diet. If you're not hydrated, you won't get the same benefit from the rest of the nutritional value you're putting in. Same with your skin. If you're not hydrating your skin topically, i.e. with those hydrating serums that we said, then you won't be able to synthesize the same amount of collagen as you want. What's collagen? Collagen is something that we all want from 25 onwards. Why? Because it's responsible for kind of the scaffolding.
We stop making it, don't we?
It goes on a rapid decline, absolutely.
Okay.
So this is the Pro Collagen Banking Water Cream. Now note the word cream. Cream means it's got oil in it, which means it's moisture, which means it's for that drier skin type. As we, particularly those that identify as female, go into our 40s, 50s, 60s, you're actually making a lot less oil. So that's really important. So this is like a next generation moisturiser, really anti-aging, peptide complex, 44% increase in collagen after a couple of weeks. It really supports the natural proteins in the
Okay.
skin, but this has oils and glycerine. So this is for your drier skin, not your dehydrated skin,
Okay.
whilst anti-aging.
And you're using glycerin there because that's one that people are starting to talk about again. But some people can't tolerate strong actives. One that we've been talking about for 5 or 6 years now, the retinol.
Yes.
So if you can't tolerate that, is there an alternative for people?
So retinol, you know I love it. It's a phenomenal ingredient. It does take time to acclimatise to it. However, there's another ingredient that you're talking about, which is called bakuchiol. Bakuchiol is an amazing ingredient that is almost like a plant alternative and derivative. So essentially it has mimicking effects
Is
like
this it
retinol.
here?
That's the last one there. Sorry, I thought that was the one you were talking
this
about.
one.
Sorry,
This
yeah.
one.
So we'll come back to the third one there then. So this is called Blue Mon Organic Skincare Neroli and Bakuchiol Elixir. So this is for dry skin because it's an oil-based product packed full of oils. Argan oils, it's got goji berry oil. There's so many beautiful oils inside it, all credible, guaranteed Irish, fantastic ingredients. But it gives immediate radiance, the beautiful packaging. Not that we should love a product for the packaging.
I love
but
a
it
little
does help.
bottle like that.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful. So it's an Irish brand. So it's Blue Mon Organic Skincare. Everything is organic. As I said, guaranteed Irish. It's got marine plankton in there as well. So the bakuchiol in there is the hero ingredient. And this is for anyone, as we get that a little bit older, as we want oil to help dry skin, it actually is extremely anti-aging, but without the possibility of irritation.
When would you put that on in your routine?
I would typically do nighttime. So oil is always the last product to put on the face before you put SPF on in the morning or at night just to lock in moisture.
Very
Beautiful
quickly,
product.
what was this one
So
that
this
we
is our
missed?
image products. This is all about barrier. So again, for dryness, you want to really look after the barrier in the
Okay.
skin. Natural moisturising factors. It's essentially complementary to clinic procedures. You have needling, you might have IPL, etc. done. The skin's quite
right,
irritated.
okay.
This is phenomenal for really locking in moisture if your skin is irritated. Really helps with barrier strength, really helps with resilience. It's actually accredited by the National Eczema Association. So if you think really dry,
that's them
irritated
there.
skin,
That's
it's like a
good.
beautiful gold seal,
that's good.
essentially.
Jennifer Rock, the skin nerd, always a pleasure. And you'll be online later on today talking about these
Yes,
products.
I
Thank you so
absolutely
much.
will.
Smells amazing.
Yeah, divine.
Very good.
Do you-
Always
my
lovely
God.
to see
Thank
you.
you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Lovely.